Hi, I'm Victoria Walsh with the Chatelaine Kitchen. Our delicious almond butter cookies are a great alternative to peanut butter ones, but if you're a die-hard traditional fan, you can use peanut butter too. Start by mixing 2 cups of flour with a teaspoon of baking soda and a half a teaspoon of salt. I like to use a whisk to incorporate them because it gets the baking soda evenly distributed. Next, you want to beat your butter. It's a half a cup of unsalted butter with 1 cup of lightly packed brown sugar. And you can beat it with a wooden spoon, or if you want to do it a little bit quicker, use an electric mixer. When it's nice and creamy, you want to add your eggs, and then your almond butter, and of course, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Then beat it until it's evenly mixed. Next, you want to incorporate your flour mixture, adding it and beating gradually to incorporate. When I'm incorporating the flour into the cookies, I make sure to mix it just until it gets evenly mixed. Otherwise, your cookies can get really hard and tough. So you want to scoop about 1 tablespoon of dough. If you want to be exact, measure it into your tablespoon and then roll them into little balls and set them on your baking sheet. Set your cookies about 2 inches apart from each other because they're going to spread a little bit. Now the cookies are all rolled and ready to go in the oven. Now the almond version, crack a little bit around the edges, so I usually pop them in the oven for a little bit first, for about 3 minutes, and then do the crisscross pattern. But if you're doing peanut butter cookies, do your crisscross pattern first. So 3 minutes is up, I'm taking them out of the oven, and I'm gonna do the crisscross pattern now. Make sure to hold onto your baking sheet with your oven mitt, dip your fork in granulated sugar, and make a crisscross pattern. Now the cookies are done, they've baked for 7 minutes. You want them to look like they're underbaked a little bit because they're going to firm up as they cool. Okay. Now that your cookies have cooled for 2 minutes, remove them to a rack to cool completely. There you have it, delicious almond cookies or peanut butter cookies. The great thing about this recipe is that if you're avoiding nuts, you can also use pea butter or soy butter. Your kids will never know the difference. For more baking recipes, go to chatelaine.com/recipes.